Global unification strategy of Oda Nobunaga. Born in 1534 in Awari Province, Nobunaga was the second son of Oda Nobunaga, a powerful local lord. After his father's death, Nobunaga succeeded him as the head of the Oda clan in 1551. He quickly set about consolidating his power and expanding his territory, using a combination of military might and shrewd diplomacy. One of Nobunaga's key achievements was his innovative use of firearms in battle. He recognized the potential of guns and cannon in warfare, and equipped his troops with the latest technology imported from Europe. This gave him a significant advantage over his opponents, who were still using traditional samurai weapons like swords and spears. How Oda Nobunaga unified Japan. Oda Nobunaga played a key role in the unification of Japan during the late 16th century. He used a combination of military might, strategic alliances, and political innovations to expand his territory and bring other warlords under his control. One of Nobunaga's main strategies was to form alliances with other daimyo, or feudal lords, who shared his goals of unification. He also used force when necessary, launching campaigns against rival clans and conquering their territories. His innovative use of firearms in battle gave him a significant advantage over his opponents, who were still relying on traditional samurai weapons. Nobunaga also implemented a number of political reforms aimed at centralizing power and reducing the influence of the traditional samurai class. He abolished the system of hereditary vassalage, which had allowed powerful lords to control large territories without answering to the central government. Instead, he appointed loyal retainers to govern his territories and relied on a merit-based system of promotion. Overall, Nobunaga's military prowess, strategic alliances, and political innovations played a significant role in the unification of Japan, laying the foundation for the modern Japanese state. The end of life. Oda Nobunaga's life came to an abrupt and violent end on June 21, 1582, when he was assassinated by one of his own retainers, Akishi Mitsuhide, in a coup d'état. The assassination took place at Honnoji, a temple in Kyoto where Nobunaga was staying at the time. Mitsuhide was a trusted general in Nobunaga's army, but he had become disgruntled with the daimyo's leadership and was seeking to gain power for himself. He launched a surprise attack on Honnoji, catching Nobunaga and his small retinue off guard. Nobunaga's own son, Nobutada, was leading a separate campaign at the time and was also killed in the coup. Despite being vastly outnumbered, Nobunaga fought back fiercely, but ultimately he and several of his closest retainers were cornered in the temple's inner sanctum. Rather than be captured or killed by Mitsuhide, Nobunaga committed seppuku, a form of ritual suicide by disembowelment. This was a common practice among samurai who wished to avoid the dishonor of falling into the hands of their enemies. Nobunaga's death was a significant blow to the unification of Japan, as he was widely regarded as the most powerful daimyo of his time. However, his loyal generals Toyotomi Hideyoshi and Tokugawa Ieyasu continued his work of unifying Japan, eventually leading to the establishment of the Tokugawa shogunate in 1603. Today, Nobunaga is remembered as one of the most important figures in Japanese history, known for his military prowess, political innovations, and his tragic end at the hands of a treacherous retainer. Lessons that can be learned from the life and legacy of Oda Nobunaga. There are several lessons that can be learned from the life and legacy of Oda Nobunaga that are still relevant for modern audiences. First, Nobunaga's ability to form strategic alliances with other daimyo and his willingness to use force when necessary demonstrate the importance of both diplomacy and military might in achieving one's goals. This lesson can be applied to modern-day business, politics, and international relations. Second, Nobunaga's political reforms, such as his abolition of the hereditary vassalage system and his emphasis on a merit-based system of promotion, illustrate the importance of effective governance and the need to adapt to changing circumstances. These reforms help to centralize power and reduce the influence of the traditional samurai class, paving the way for a more modern, efficient government. Finally, Nobunaga's tragic end at the hands of a treacherous retainer serves as a reminder of the importance of loyalty and trust in personal and professional relationships. This lesson can be applied to everything from interpersonal relationships to business partnerships and international alliances. Overall, the lessons of Oda Nobunaga's life and legacy can be applied to a variety of modern contexts, highlighting the ongoing relevance of his achievements and the enduring legacy of his legacy.